What's up, everybody? It's Mike Kinder from Overtime Fantasy, coming at you for the first installment of the Overtime Fantasy videos, where we are going to dive into the Week 3 waiver wires. First of all, if you like what you see here, if you're interested in what we're seeing, we got a podcast where we're going to dive deeper into all these names and give you the reason why we're picking them up or putting a waiver claim in for them. So make sure you go to www.overtimefantasy.com. I'll put the link in the description below. Just check that out. That'll give you into our podcast. And then also, if you like what you see, subscribe, hit the like button, and subscribe. We're going to come at you every week with the waiver wires and starts and sits every week. And we're going to do at least 2 videos a week coming forward. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into our Week 3 waiver wires. Starting off with the quarterbacks that just got dismantled this weekend. Some of my favorite quarterbacks going into Week 3 is going to be Josh Allen. I like Josh Allen in Buffalo. I like Jacoby Brissett this week. I actually like him going forward. He's had 2 solid weeks in Week 1 and Week 2. I like Jacoby Brissett going forward. Same thing with Andy Dalton. Like the Red Rocket. He's not real flashy, but he's been getting you 20 points every week here the last 2 weeks. Matt Stafford's had 2 solid weeks as well. Jumping into running backs, you got Raheem Mostert. If he's still out there, pick him up. Peyton Barber has kind of been the, we saw last week that he might be the number 1 back in Tampa Bay. Jalen Samuels, with that injury to James Conner, he's worth a pickup. Check him out, pick him up. And Frank Gore has been doing it year in and year out for the last 37 years. With Devin Singletary getting injured, pick up Frank Gore and stash him and see what's going on with the injury with Devin Singletary. In the wide receiver core, we got Demarcus Robinson. He had a really big game this last week. Demarcus Robinson's a good pickup. Same thing with McCole Hardman on the same team there. Those two lit it up this past week. Deebo Samuel. It just turned out that Dante Pettis is not the answer. Deebo Samuel has been the man. So check that out. Pick up Deebo Samuel. And if you didn't do it last week, do it this week. Pick up DJ Chark. In the tight ends. Tight ends is not anything that we really do much on waiver wires, but we like Mark Andrews. If Mark Andrews is still out there, make sure you put a waiver claim in for him. That guy is a monster. Pick up Mark Andrews. Pick up Will Dissly. And then Tyler Eifert has some reason been healthy for 2 games for some weird reason. If Tyler Eifert stays healthy, he's going to be a good tight end to add. A little streamable defense. If the Patriots defense is out there, they're not a streamable defense. Pick them up and keep them. I don't know why they're still available in some leagues. Tampa Bay's playing the Giants this week. They're a good add. They did really well against Carolina, and they held Christian McCaffrey in check this week. So Tampa Bay's a good add. The 49ers are playing Pittsburgh. That's going to be a backup quarterback. I always like playing defenses against a backup quarterback. And you got Tennessee playing against the Jags. My man, Gardner Minshew. I like Tennessee's defense, and, he is a backup quarterback. So those are your defenses that stream this week. Thank you. If you like what you see, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button. I will link our website in the description below. Check us out. Listen to the podcast if you want to hear more in-depth detail on this. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.